Hey, what's up guys, it's John658 here. Sorry if I sound different, I am sick, but I still did want to get a Marquee matchups video out for you guys. So as you can see, we have 4 matches here, and there aren't too many sniping filters, but there are still a few that will make us quite a bit of profit. So the first one is in the Australian League, Hyundai A League. It's for sniping players from Sydney FC. You can go any. They sell for 1,200, I believe. Yeah, so actually they can sell for 1,300 or 1,200. So you just want to snipe the players at 1K. And for this video, the Sydney FC players and the Melbourne players from the A League are probably the most profitable, just because they're all silvers and bronzes. So there's a good chance. Okay, there we go. We got one for 1K there, and we'll list them up for 1.3. So with these two clubs, you can probably make the most profit since they're bronzes and silvers. So probably get listed up for quite cheap, but they do take longer since not too many people are getting these bronze and silver players in packs. But as you can see, they still do pop up a decent amount. Let's see if we can get one more, and then we'll move on to the Melbourne players, I guess. I don't know how to say the name, not trying to butcher it. Okay, come on, let's see if we can get one more. There we go, and okay, we missed that one. Alright, we missed that one. You can see it was for 800, but we did load in a bit late to that one. Anyway, next one is the Melbourne Victory players. They are a bit more expensive. I believe they go for around 1,600. Yeah. So as you can see, there are some for 1,600. Here things will sell on, and we'll just want to snipe at 1,400. Now, I think that's okay. Oh, we missed that. Let's go straight into the next one. This one is coming from the League End game between Stade Rennais and FC Nantes. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. But the gold players, like for this squad building challenge, you need a player from the two clubs and French players to complete the squad. But French players and the players from Stade Rennais haven't risen. But as you can see, these gold players from FC Nantes go for 2.4K. Now, this, like, I know some people, if they managed to get these cards for pretty cheap earlier, this would have been a crazy thing. Like, I didn't know that these cards would raise this much, but they did. Now, this one, I honestly didn't find too many cards on this filter. I don't know why. I don't think there are that many gold players from this team. There are quite a few, but I just don't think that they were getting listed up often. But if you like 2.2K, a lot of these cards are non-rare golds, so there's a chance that someone might just throw them up for like 500, 600, and then that's crazy profit. That's like 2K profit on one card. But honestly, I think this one may be the longest one that you'll have to wait for a card to pop up on. I think it's a bit longer than the Sydney and Melbourne sniping filters. Let's see if we can get one from here. We'll just keep going until at least one card pops up. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so we did manage to pick one up for 2,100. Not too bad, not too bad. We can still get about... That's solid 300 coin profit. Anyway, we'll move on to the next sniping filter, which is coming from the Bundesliga game between Leipzig and Hoffenheim. Now, this is a quite low budget one. As you can see, the players go for about 700. So if they go for 700, we'll pick them up for 600. Now, this one I actually, even though the price is so low, like 600 is quite low since you can only list gold cards. Okay, there we go. Alright, 500 there. We can sell them on for 700 right away and make some easy profit. But like I was about to say, I've actually found quite a few cards on this one, even though it's at 600, and it doesn't leave too much room for the golds to be listed at, but I actually did find quite a few on this filter. As you can see, we just got back into it within a few searches. Already got this card, and I'm pretty sure I forget what the name of the guy was that we picked up on this just before. As you can see, another one. This sniping filter seems to be working quite well. Not too heavy profit from this one, but if like this many cards keep popping up and you just manage to get them. Oh, we missed that one for 450. I thought that one for 600 was a new card, but it was just one of our old cards. Okay, next game between Fulham and Hull City. Now the Hull players haven't really risen. The Fulham players, as you can see, go for 700, so we can pick them up for 600. Now Fulham is, I think, only has 4 or 5 gold players, so just like FC Nantes, that game, it will take a bit longer to find the cards on this one. Okay guys, so I couldn't find any of the any on the Fulham gold filter right away, but I do think, yeah, so as you can see, we did pick one up earlier. I picked this guy up for 550 and we sold him for 650, so about 100 coins profit there. And as you can see, all these Hoffenheim players sold. The Sydney FC one, Melbourne Victory, all of these ones sold, so they do sell it right away. We've already made quite a bit of profit just in this video. This is what I mean by the Sydney FC and Melbourne Victory being the most profitable. He's a bronze player, so someone listed him for 200 coins. We picked him up for 200, and now we can sell him on for 1200, making about a K profit on that card. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the day, and I will see you guys later.